State-of-the-art technologies, innovative business strategies, behind the scenes, insights from cutting-edge users around the globe on World Business Review with Alexander Haig.
When we hear about designer drugs, most of us don't think about the dangers associated with their manufacturing. Network Environmental Systems has more.
The use of crystal meth is on the rise, due largely to the simplicity with which it's manufactured and the ease in obtaining the chemicals to do so. As a result, meth labs are springing up at an alarming rate. The number of injuries and fatalities due to explosions, exposure to toxic chemicals, and law enforcement strategies is of great concern.
The solvents that are used that are flammable, if they're at a threshold called a lower explosive limit and you discharge the firearm, it can and it has caused explosions and fires in meth labs, as well as knocking over different types of containers and ampules involving solvents on the initial rate entry. There's other chemicals that are present, such as phosphine, anhydrous ammonium, and iodine, which are considered to be toxic or extremely toxic if law enforcement isn't using respiratory equipment for their entries.
What you've got here is you've got a list of the chemicals that are commonly used.
Crystal meth abuse accounts for the significant amount of identity theft, property crimes, and child abuse. The drug also has significant environmental impacts, such as contamination and toxic waste. Every week, up to 10 labs explode, endangering bystanders, firefighters, police officers, EMT teams, and other first responders on the scene.
Well, one of the things that is real important for officers to understand is how the drug is made. If they understand how the drug is made, then the chemicals that are involved can be easily recognized. And so as a result of understanding the actual method and the chemicals involved, they're able to understand the hazards that those chemicals have for them, and as a result, they can protect themselves much better.
Training is especially important when it comes to situations with the potential to be extremely volatile.
We've trained approximately 48,000 law enforcement agents worldwide, both here in Quantico and in Canada, throughout the United States, and Jamaica. The training that is provided is mandated by OSHA. It mandates 24 hours of classroom instruction plus proficiency with the equipment. So we blend the academics mandated by OSHA along with hands-on exercises in a one-week program. By the time they're certified at the end of the program, they're proficient with what's expected of them and how to perform the tasks when they're actually in the field.
Meth labs are extremely hazardous to public safety. Multiply that by a growing number of labs, and you have a frightening situation that is exploding into mainstream society on a global level.
Our training protects law enforcement and helps them do their jobs safely and to be able to dismantle labs safely so that during the process of taking these labs down, it doesn't continue to injure or potentially injure the public.
With technology and procedures such as these, we hopefully will be able to minimize the ancillary dangers associated with the designer drug phenomenon. For World Business Review, this is Mark Streeter reporting.